Hey, and welcome to a tech review real quick. As you know, it's expensive usually to get started, and that keeps a lot of people from actually starting a YouTube channel. Where do you start? What equipment do you need? Do you need a big light? But the answer is no. I'm here in my parents' kitchen recording on my iPhone. Now, one of the things that definitely hurts people when they start YouTube is audio quality. Now, you would assume that video quality would be number one uno when you're doing video, but it turns out more annoying to other people is the audio quality.
I'm just going to show you two examples with me talking to camera here. That's all I'm going to do. So this is example one, why audio is more important than video quality. Let's go. Boom. The audio is gone really screwy. It's hard to hear. It's kind of fuzzy. You're like, what did he say? The pitch quality is pretty good. This is shot in the DJI Osmo Pocket, and the audio is awful. See, how did that make you feel? So that was the first example where the audio was crap, but the picture quality was pristine. It was really good. Now, the audio, on the other hand, if it's crap, you immediately want to turn off. Now, to give the contrast and give the opposite idea here, let's have really crappy picture quality and let's have decent audio. So the audio is still very good. The picture quality, on the other hand, is awful. It is absolutely awful. It's kind of hard to see, and the audio though is still pristine. You can still hear what's going on. You kind of get a rough idea of what is happening, even though the picture quality is kind of crap.
Right now you're listening to me micless. I have no mic, but that's about to change because for actually $18, it was listed as $25, $26, and then had a $10 off coupon on Amazon, is this wireless lavalier microphone. It has a mic and it actually comes with two mics, and so you could do interviews or whatnot. It has smart noise cancellation, sound and picture synchronization. It's definitely tiny and portable. This is super light. It has 360 clear sound pickup, long working time. We'll see that, right, and over time. And it also has 15 milliseconds of ultra low latency, which is very small. This is good for vlogs, live shows, man on the street, interviews. But anyway, two microphones and a receiver for the iPhone. So let's take a look at this real quick. All right now let's unpackage this. Again, not bad packaging. It doesn't really say the company name on it. This is just a short vlog. Again, it says it has windscreens on it. Windscreens on it. It's 2.4 hertz, 2.4 Gs. And let's see. Okay, so two mics, does come with the windscreen on it. Also comes with this, which I'm assuming is the charging thing on it. Wall charger cord thingy. If I could open it. Wow, at least the packaging's nice and tight on this. I definitely don't feel like someone's gotten... Oh, it comes with more. So if I don't want this ultra thick one, I have these little mic condoms I can put on them instead. So this seems like the big noise reduction one, and then it comes with a normal one in case you don't need that ultra wind resistance. Okay, so we got two microphones right here, each with a USB-C plug, as you can see, a USB-C plug. So it's super easy to charge, it looks like. Not any directions so far. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got a little thing of directions here. Let's see, so not too many steps. And then last we have the receiver. So it looks like the receiver runs off. It's got a little lightning cord. Now you can get these in 3.5 millimeter, or there's more expensive ones where it's a 3.5 millimeter that transforms into a lightning. That way you don't have to deal with, anyway. And then it has two extra clips right here. So this is everything you get with the wireless mic. Again, this is $18 after tax. Very simple setup it looks like, and let's try it out. You've heard everything to this point without any microphones, so from now on, you are going to hear what it sounds like when you put one of these on. I did forget to highlight a couple things. So I do want to, it does come with this really nice little velvety bag, put everything, and it comes with 2 charging cables. So what I thought were the charging cables were actually these. So it comes with pretty much everything. I'm going to try these on instead of the extreme windscreen to see how it works. Okay, as you can see, I have it on right now. I got the little condom on. You can tell by the green light, it indicates that it is on according to the use. So I'm going to get a little bit of video. Actually, I'm going to move just a little bit up on my shirt to make sure. Sorry for all the noise. That's probably annoying. But the clip holds on pretty good. There we go. That's a little better. I don't know how it sounds right now. We'll do an audio test in a minute to see how it sounds. So this is what it sounds like with the normal windscreen little, as we call them, microphone condoms on. And that's what it sounds like. Let's try the deep windscreen and see what this one sounds like on its own. Hey, and now I got the other one on. As you can see, I have the one with the bigger windscreen. This should stop most of my P's and S's from being distorted. Hopefully it's not making too much noise. But you should be able to hear a difference in audio quality. I'm going to listen back and I'm going to tell you what I think and whether these are worth the $20-something investment. Well, I mean, for me, it was less than 20. It was 18. Right now, it was 10. And Amazon's not paying me to say that. They're not paying me to do that. So it's not like I get something out of it. All I'm getting is better audio quality when I just use my phone. So this stops the thing about what kind of lavalier. Look, get something to get started that sounds better than all the outside noise. So here we have the 3 examples right here. If you can't tell, I still have my mic on. I'm recording through the mic, through my iPhone onto OBS. The magic of computers, huh? So you can do a little more with the computer, but still I can get most of what I'm doing right here. What you want to do is look right here. Okay, so if I go here to the top one, like that, as you can tell down here, in the bottom, that is the left and right split up. And if you go even smaller, where can I get that? I'll go over to the right a little more, Michael. So if you even make this smaller and go like that and draw out, you see little places throughout where there's little inconsistencies. That's where air comes in. That's where extra sound from you popping comes in, things like that. But if we just go down here, as you can tell in between, it's a lot more clean as far as like any extra sounds. It's kind of cutting all that out, and that's just with the Bluetooth regular filter. This second one right here, this second one right here, Bluetooth regular filter. That's the one I have on right now. If you go to the windscreen one, you see it pretty much eliminated. Obviously, these are different takes of different things I was saying, but if you just look at the bottom where I'm at, and you look at the thing, you can see it's way more dynamic. So you're getting more sound, and at the same time, it seems to be eliminating all the extra noise to make your video better. So I would highly recommend it. I don't know if you want this brand. So far, it's been working okay. We'll see how long it lasts for 20-something bucks or 18 if you get on it right now and get your $10 coupon. This isn't a bad thing to add to your rig. If you have this, a selfie stick, and your iPhone, I got the selfie stick right here that also acts as a tripod, and it even has a little light. You're in business. You can vlog. You can go around. You can do whatever you need to do to start your channels. Okay, now we're going to do the distance test. I'm going to try and keep the same volume. I'm just going to talk like I normally do. Right now, I'm using the iPhone mic. It's just the built-in microphone. Hopefully, these dogs don't start barking. I'm just going to start walking away. Walk. This is my house, sorry. Walking away, do I sound the same? I am just talking. It should sound like I'm getting farther away because I'm using the exact same projected voice as if I were right next to the microphone. As you can see, I'm way farther back, way farther in the picture. Hopefully you can hear me. If not, then this is why you would get one of these microphones, so you can get more distance. All right, now let's try it. All right, now let's try it and see what it's like with the microphone. Does it hold up and make better sound back there? Let's find out. All right, now as you can see, I have my mic on. So I'm gonna go back to the same area and see if it sounds the same. I'm still talking at the same relative volume. I haven't picked it up too much. Hopefully it's not moving too much. That's the one thing I'm noticing that might make sounds is it sounds on the shirt, but there's ways you can get over that. Put on a jacket, helps reduce the amount it moves, stuff like that. So let me just walk back with the mic on. Let's see how it sounds. If you're picking up the rest of the room, I'm going to have to listen back to this. So we're going to find out in just a second. Here I am, probably 15, 20 feet. I'm not very good at guessing. No, probably like 15 feet from the iPhone. I'm still talking at the same volume. I haven't picked up my voice at all. This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like with the AC going. I'm gonna drive around the block, see how noisy it is. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It should be pretty noisy. Let me turn the AC up just so you know what it sounds like. It's really loud, again, in Vegas. So hopefully the microphone will help with this. I'm talking a little louder than normal because of the noise. Again, I'm just driving around the block. And as soon as I'm done, I will put in the microphone. I will add it on and see what it sounds like with that put in. So here we're taking a right. All right. Not sure if you can hear those clicks or not. But again, this should sound pretty bad. This is why people don't record in cars. Again, AC is one of the biggest pains in the ass when it comes to recording. When it comes to recording, nothing's worse than AC because it's just background annoyance that it's just annoying. Okay, so again, let me stop the car and get you, and I will put in the stuff. Again, this is what it sounds like silent since the car decided to start playing music and stopped recording. So if I turn off the car, again, AC pulls off. And it probably got way more quiet. So let's try it now with the microphone. Okay, as you can tell, I have it on. It's right here. As you can see, the green light is on. That is where I'm getting my audio. I'm going to put it right here. Put it on. Hopefully this will go well. Again, it's right there, as you can see. Let me turn on the car again, just to see. Let's turn it on. AC started blasting. It's ramping up. Let's see what it sounds like with the AC on full blast. Now, it is loud. My engine is started. I do have a hybrid, so it's a little quieter of a car. Generally, I don't have to worry about that. But if this sounds good, this will be a good thing for me. I'll be able to do little vlogs and stuff while I'm driving, or just, if I stop and I need to do some audio, I'll have a way to do it without being completely uncomfortable in 100-degree weather. Once it gets over 100, you're just fucking hot, and it sucks. And so to do it without AC, especially if I'm trying to do a video, I'm going to be sweating like crazy if I don't have AC. So hopefully this sounds better. I'm going to listen back to it. We're almost back to the house, my parents' house where I've been recording this, just because my neighbors were blasting music. I didn't want that to screw up the recording. Okay, so far, so good. I can't tell what the audio, the one downside to this is that you can't monitor it that well, and mostly because, you're plugged into your phone. So, okay, turning off the car. And we'll see how much quieter that is versus the version where no microphone. So overall, not a bad mic for $15 plus tax and no shipping. It was all on Amazon. I'd say that this is worth the investment to just get less noise into it. Now, there are definitely problems that editing can definitely help. What I did appreciate it, the pros of this is it's very portable. It all fits in this bag. It all fit. I put everything in. I took it all out again. Sorry. I did take it out. But it all fits in this tiny pouch. It's a super easy way. Hey, I want to go do interviews. I have my microphone. Hey, can you tell me what you think? Boom. I have a microphone interface. So I can now do interviews. I can do a podcast where I can just maybe drive in my car. I don't have to worry about wires or anything. It just plays. It just records. Now, again, is this the best sounding mic? No, but if you were, you'd go buy a Rode mic. You'd buy another $150, $200 piece of equipment, which is why people don't start in the first place. So please consider getting something like this. It helps out. There's even wired ones that are about $10 to $15 before any coupons. Some with lightning cables that you can just plug right in and it's wired if you feel more comfortable with that. If you want a 3.5 millimeter one because you either have an Android or you have a headphone jack or you just like the dongle for some reason with Apple, you weirdo, that's fine too. It's just helps you make better videos with better quality. You will have to work, it looks like, a little bit on the out, but it cuts out all that excessive noise that drives people up the wall. So overall, pretty good mic. I think this is a good travel outside mic. I think in some environments, maybe your microphone just on board on your iPhone is fine. But if you don't have a great environment where it's quiet all the time and you want to cut out some of that noise, or say you want to do more stuff outside, you want to interview people outside, I'd say this is a good starting option. Just a starting option. Again, not the greatest microphone in the world. I hope that didn't get picked. Not the greatest microphone in the world, but it does get the job done. It does cut out outside noise, and it allows you to be farther from your phone so you don't just have to sit right next to it in order to make sure you get your audio. Anyways, I hope that was helpful. For more helpful hints, feel free to subscribe right down there. Please leave a comment if this was helpful, what questions you may have, or if you're an Android person trying to help Android people out. Please feel free. The more creators we have out there, the more people making things, the better for everyone. This shouldn't be a secret information. I need to have a ton of money in order to get started. So I hope this is helpful. I hope I found a good solution for you, and have a great day. See you next time.